Hi, welcome to my closet. Today we are going to clear out a little space. We're going to make room in this closet. This is just a folded closet for some of the now that I've added basics and foundations pieces into my wardrobe, I'm kind of running out of space and I can get rid of those older things that I was holding on to because I didn't have those pieces to add in. So, hi, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Robin. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to clear out a little space. So I've been in this house for 9, 10 months now. We moved in and it's a really old house. So it has very small closets. And this is even a proper closet. It's just some shelves. I have a hanging closet over here, but it's kind of just tinier. um, but now that I have added in some of those basics and foundations that I've been um, that I can build on, I can let go of some of those older pieces that just weren't serving me. And I was just holding them because it was like a maybe just in case. So let me show you what we're working with here. I'm going to turn this around so that we can see some of the stuff here in the closet. So see over here, it's just shelves, a few shelves, and it literally goes like back here around this tight corner, and it's hard. So I've got my denim, I have sweaters, some casual sweatshirts and such in the corners, and then down deeper is where I keep kind of like pajamas, crazy stuff. And around the corner here, yes, that is my laundry room. This is my crazy hanging closet, and it's tiny. I'll just give you a quick look. But I've gone through most of these clothes, thankfully. And look at that old wallpaper. No, I'm not changing it now. But this old closet, so I'm about to, let me turn you around. So I'm about to get some organizational pieces for my closets. So, like extra hanger organizer for in there, and some maybe extra bins or something here. But before I did that, I wanted to clear out and see what is really needed. So we're going to go through some pieces and see what we don't need. So, like, first up, like this pile, I know are things that I do wear, so I'm going to keep them and I don't need to go through them, and I'll just go like pile by pile, and I'm gonna finally like pull off that band-aid and say, have I worn this? Like, I know I've been here, um, what did I say? Almost it's 10 months, maybe. It was mid-March. And if I haven't really worn these pieces in that amount of time and I have a little bit of thought about, what I did before that, I'm gonna let them go. We're gonna make the call here. So this is um this is something I do wear, and this is that nearly 30-year-old sweater I told you about in the last one. It has its purpose, so we're going to keep it. And I've got two black sweaters here, but they're different enough, and I do get use out of both of them, so I know that I can keep those. Um, this sweater, I don't know. It is a turtleneck. It is long, like a tunic length, and I have worn it a bunch, but I haven't worn it in the last year. So, do I really want to keep it? I'm going to put this in my maybe pile, and when I really get to look through everything else that I have here, I'm going to be able to make a better choice. I'm going to move this camera back a little bit so that we can see more about what we're doing. And I forgot I already put this sweater over on this. I have a chair over here, but I've had this sweater for a while, and I really don't like it. And I only keep it because, like, for some reason, I feel like I have to, like, because I have it. And it's the only one that I have that's kind of this rust color, and I want one that's a rust color, but I really don't like this sweater. So I think if I just let it go, um, it's going to open up some space in my mind, even in my closet. Do you ever do that? Do you have things like that you just kind of hold on to? Like you feel guilted into holding on to them because you bought it, or you feel like you need to use these things? I think I need to get over that. Like this one. So I bought this a couple years ago. It's really cute, but again, I haven't worn it in at least a year. I have not worn this. I think I'll try this on again. I'll try it on because I do have a pair of gray pants that go with it, and I'll make a final call. So I'll put that again in my maybe pile. And then I'm going to have space here to clear out. Like it's just driving me crazy. So this one, again, this is kind of old. It's a few years old. It's an Old Navy. It's too big. Um, and I really want to get another like pinkish sweater that would replace this one. So this is going in that like kind of out pile, or else it's going in like a work type of area, because I do have clothes like that I need, because so I work in an office. I need office clothes, but my home life is very casual. I have like a home, garden, chickens. I'm out doing that kind of stuff all the time, and hiking. So I need such a different variety. It's drives me bananas. So here's another black sweater. I've actually only worn this one time, but it's really cute. It's like a pointel, and it has tiny little shimmers in it. It's a cardigan. I should hang this up, maybe get more use out of it that way. I think I will. It's a 78 and sunny. Um, this would have been great to wear for New Year's, wouldn't it? Oh, see, when I bury stuff in the sides, it's no good. So I think I'm going to hang this in my closet, or maybe I'll just put it a different way, because hanging things so hard, like hanging, folding. I don't know. I'm going to put this with the black ones. There we go. I have two over here. I know I'm going to keep these, so I don't need to bring that down. This is a cute vest. This I could hang. This would be easier to hang and make some space, but cute little vest. I do wear this one. So look, I've cleared out space there. These I go through. Another black sweater. Yes, I like black, if you can't tell, but this is a nice turtleneck, and it's longer, but it's not tunic. It's just so comfortable, cozy. I wear it fairly often. So this is a keeper. And I want to have space for these things I know that I'm getting the use out of, and, you know, have the space for them. So right now, I'll organize a little bit later, and you can see that coming up. This is new. I'm going to keep this one. No issue there. Just toss that aside for now. Keeper. This is just a nice little easy one. This is one I think I'm going to get rid of. I don't wear it anymore. So it's just another mustard sweater. It's got this weird little bottom thing. I don't like it. So we're going to get rid of it. We're going to make some space. And here is a cute kind of pink. Here's a pink sweater. See, this is a good replacement pink sweater. I just need to get my use in, and those I know I'm going to use, so we don't need to go through those. And I'm going to make space for these newer ones that I brought in. So we're going to go, shelf by shelf. I'm not going to take you through every piece. You don't need to sit through all that. But so that we get the basic ideas here, and then we'll look at the final thing. But look at these awesome. I wish I had more places to wear these, but they're these velvet bell-bottom red burgundy pants, and I just love them. I think so. Yeah, I got to go through more. So it's so hard having not a lot of space and how to store things, whether you fold them, do I hang them? So I do have some, like I said, some organizational things in my shopping list at Amazon. So hangers, like like the double ones that you can double hang things on, and so pants and shirts. And then I'm thinking of getting like a double bar, but so I can have like 2 layers of shirts. That makes sense. So that's what I want to do, but I'm going to edit these out before doing all that so I can do it all together. I've got some great little hiker pants here, and they're all mushed up together. Let's these are cute little they're Old Navy pixie pants and they're really cute. There's cute little pattern. So those are new. These I know I'm gonna keep. Check these fun pants out. I wear these. They're very lightweight, but they are so fun. I wear them with a white top or an orange top. You know what? These might be better hanging up, so we're gonna make space, get them out of here, and I'm gonna hang them up in that closet. I have some capri pants, some black capris, but they're pretty old. I'll try them on, and we're gonna see if I still need them or can let them go. And then a fun pair of corduroys. They're embroidered on the leg, and I love these. I forgot where I got them. Somewhere crazy, like I was in the mall. I think it was like a Forever 21, I think. And I went in there and they worked. So, all right, we didn't get rid of many there. It's more like a restructuring. But I got a couple pairs of white pants. So I think my issue is going to move some to the hanging closet and make more space in here for the folding clothes for like the shirts and sweatshirts and stuff that doesn't need to be folded. But gosh, since moving in, the priority was just move in and unpack, and then soon it was summer and we were in the garden. We were making a garden and we put together a garden. We got the chickens. We were raising chickens and just full up on that. And we did it on purpose that like we're just going to move in, do the basics, and then we'll come back around to like kind of editing and really moving in more. So I still have boxes. This is another pair of like capri fun pants. They're honestly, I think they're a little too small now and a little too wrinkly. Well, wrinkles aren't a problem, but that's it's the way that this sits, this little slide tab. It never sits down right and it's always like bunched up. So I think we're going to let go of those. Okay, so we make a little bit of space and then I am going to hang these other ones so I have space to put some of these. And then I'm going to go through these pajamas. And I've been in here, I haven't worn them in a year. I should let them go and just keep the ones I wear because I need space. And jeans. I know. Here's another pair. I don't like them. And yet I continue to kind of wear them. And every time I wear them, I get frustrated and annoyed with myself. And they fall down on my hips. So I think it's time to let them go. I put them on yesterday. I got frustrated. I took them back off and I put them in the bottom of my pile. I'm like, what am I doing? So get rid of them. I don't like them. And when my thing is full and I have nowhere to put them, then I don't make space in my mind to allow myself to get something that fits right and looks right. So that doesn't make any sense. So if I clear it and I'm not looking at it anymore, and if I will then feel okay getting a pair that actually fits because I have space. So I actually do have a box right over here on the other side of this pile. So I have a chair and a box, and I've been gathering things of where I'm getting rid of. So I have been working on this a little bit, and since we've moved, it's still a moving box actually, so it's been there for a while. But I'll keep throwing stuff over there every now and then. Today I'm going to fill it up as much as I can and get this stuff out of here. Clear it out. I'm going to put in those new foundation pieces that I just bought. I've got the J. Crew. This is one of them, and I have the other pieces. And the next time that we come in here, this is going to be more cleared out, and it's going to be full of pieces that I love, that are useful, and that I wear on repeat. That's what I'm getting down to. So I'm going to keep going through this, and we're going to see the finished product when I come back. Okay, about a half hour has gone by, maybe 45 minutes. I have made some good progress in this closet, and I even took out a few things from the other one, the hanging closet, and made some room. So this is about as much as I can handle for today. I got to get to the grocery store. I got dinner to get going. But what I did make some headway. I got rid of a few things. I got rid of those extra sweaters that weren't serving me. I wasn't liking them. They were making me feel guilty. So they're on their way out. That box is full. I'm going to show you a little bit what I did here in the closet, and we're going to wrap this one up for today. So I have those hangers. I got some good ideas about what I actually do need now in my hanging closet to make some room in my hanging closet. Still kind of working on ideas for here, and some extra bins. I'm going to get like an extra shoe shelf for that closet, and maybe a hanging rod or just a whole other piece. So I'll link those for you. So if you're looking to make some space, because it's just really hard to get to in there. So let me turn you around and we're going to get in here. Here it is. If you remember what it looked like before, I did make some room. So up on I even did a little color coding. So I did clear stuff out. I put all the black ones and the grays back there. I even have extra space now here. Found pants I completely forgot about. Some ones down here. And then I really organized and made some more sense. Like, so here I have like crew neck sweatshirts. Here are like the thin long sleeve shirts and a couple of overshirts. This is a row of some cardigans that I don't have other places. And back there I have my hoodies. I put more like the hoodies and stuff that I would do yard work in. And I pared some things down. And I even, you can see here, went through that. It's more like jammies and really comfy, bumming around the house type of wear that doesn't need anywhere special. So it gets its bottom little shelf down there. So pardon the crazy camera work, but you can see I've made some room. So we're feeling good about the progress. So I hope that maybe this inspires you to get a little bit going. I know I've seen, hey, it's Heather. She's been inspiring me just a little bit to get in here and actually make some room. She's been doing some closet purges and going through like her drawers. So thank you, Heather, if you're watching or you see this. Did give me a little bit of push to finally make the step here too. So I had some time this weekend. And like I said, I really wanted to make room for these basics that I've just got, and the foundational pieces and the ivory ones that I'm really trying to build around. So it cleared it out, made some space, and I can think a little better now that I'm going into my closet and I open it up. I've got these colors, I got organization, and I know what pieces work where, and a little more where my gaps are. So now that this one's done, I'm going to go more through the hanging closet. I'm going to get those things that are in my cart at Amazon, and make some room. I got a little more over there to do too. So thank you for joining me today. I hope this inspired you to get maybe into your closet, your drawers, your whatever it may be, as we're heading into the late winter. I'm already ready for spring though. So thank you. Take care, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.